for the small details. So you're
My mic is muted, so I'm gonna go to the BRB screen.
okay.
Switch.
Yeah, it's saying that my mic's working. And that it's on max volume.
Hello?
No solution is to merge on Facebook. You also have to hit apply, do you not?
Oh. Okay, it's good.
It's good now? Okay, it should be good now. Crow had to turn the mic itself up. Okay, we should be good now, Shy.
My room has 6 shelves. And 3 of them have coffins on them, 3 of them don't, and each shelf has a symbol right above it, so I'm sure that's what will help us in the next puzzle.
I'm in a dungeon type room. I've got coffins in here, but in the middle I have a pedestal, and it's got runes on it that I can move, like one of those locks with numbers on it that you have to move the numbers to unlock the lock. It's like one of those but with runes on it.
Is there 3 of them?
Yes.
Okay, I will say ones with the symbols with the coffins on them, and let's see if that works.
Okay.
So the first one's like a cheery man, a man cheering with a big penis.
Does it kind of look like a stick bug?
Yes.
Okay.
It's got like, okay, so there's, I guess it kind of looks like a 3-pronged fork with like with 3 circles on each tip, on the end and the bottom. Well, but no, that was weird.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but okay. So what's the second one?
Okay, the second one is, it looks like a feather.
I do have a feather-looking one, but it's not in the middle.
And on like the 4 corners, there's also little lines that are diagonal. And the last one looks like a bird.
I don't have a turtle option for the last one unless I'm doing it the wrong side.
Well, like I said, I'm not fully sure about the border because it's a square. Maybe I should do the shelf without coffins? Do you want me to try to bring out the ones without coffins?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, well then one of them looks like an upside down person without a head.
Okay.
And the next one looks like, oh gosh, it's like a circle with, oh gosh, it's so hard to describe. It's like, okay, it's like a circle with a cross through it, and then another line that goes horizontally as well. It kind of looks like, but there's also so it kind of looks like a wrapped piece of candy sideways.
Okay, got it.
Okay, cool. And then the last one looks like an upside down Christmas tree kind of, but it's a swerve at the top. like a kind of stretched out S, so it's not completely like an S, it's more straight than an S. And then it's got like 2 V's through it.
I'm so confused because I got them, but the door's still locked.
Gosh, I should probably have to figure out the order then, unless there's none matching on each one.
Well, all 3 have a little bit of a different one. So I put the upside down man last, candy wrapper third or second, and then weird Christmas tree looking thing first.
Do you have any writing on your end that would hint whether I'm supposed to read the coffin or the non-coffin ones?
I'm not entirely sure. I just know I have a bunch of coffins in this room, so maybe that's a hint.
But it could be that we're trying to match the coffins that you took from this room, so it could be the empty shelf ones.
Yeah, because all of my coffins in here just have crosses on them. And bloody handprints.
Do all of them have bloody prints on them?
Yes, all 3.
Okay, so you have 3 coffins in there, and there's 3 missing on the shelf. So it does have to be the missing ones. I think we just need to figure out the order.
I don't see anything else that could give a hint.
So, candy wrapper, upside down man with no head, and stretched out S with 2 V's. Is there any way you can put them in a different order?
Candy wrapper's only the middle one.
Okay, are you able to...
Upside down man could be on either of them. And then what was the last one again?
a stretched out S with 2 V's.
The stretched out S can only be on the first one, so I guess it would be stretched out S, candy wrapper, upside down person?
Yeah, that sounds right. So I don't know. I can try the coffin one again if you want and see if there's a different order for that one.
When I pull the lever on the side of the thing, it just makes them go into a different... like, it resets them, basically.
Okay, maybe we're supposed to do both then, like do it, then pull the lever, and then do the other one.
Maybe it's a red lever, but the door's still locked.
And I'm in like a pretty small area, so there's not too many clues here, it's just one room.
Okay, so what were the other ones then?
3 circles on top, attached to a 3-pronged fork, and then it also has 3 prongs on the bottom as well.
So it kind of looks like a candlestick holder, but more curvy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one's only available in the middle. And the last one.
It's like the stretched out S again, but there's no V's in it. Instead, in each four corners, there's a diagonal line.
That one's only in the middle.
So both of those are only in the middle?
So the S with the 4 diagonal on the outside is only in the middle. The one that looks like a candlestick holder but more curvy can be on the end.
Okay, can also be on the end. Okay, and then the last one looks like a turtle.
We did it!
Okay, so what's the coffee ones? Okay.
Did a room open up for you?
Yeah, a door opened up for me. The music doesn't have to be so intense right now.
I have a love note in front of me and a book.
I have a book in front of me too.
Mine is for Dear B.
Mine is Dear C. Love you forever, B.
Mine just says love you forever. It doesn't have an initial after it.
So, okay. So on one page it's like a letter, and then on the other it's candles. Each candle has a number on it from 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 candles.
So I have words on both pages. However, on the second page there is, it looks like mountains, and it's got like a monster thing inside the mountain, and then like vines or a plant growing from on top of the mountains.
My love for you burnt with the integrity of 1,000. Oh, this is so hard to read.
Do you want me to read mine?
Yeah, you read yours first.
Okay, so mine says, Dear B, I have never been as happy in my life than the moment I met you, and I am honored to receive your love in exchange. I wish I could be with you forever, and the promise of your eternal love is very thrilling, but the sacrifice is too great. I cannot let you get through with this. I cannot let you destroy that strong, pure heart of yours. I hope you would understand the things I have done to keep you from making this big mistake. I want you to remember me as I was on that summer night in the rose gardens. I want you to remember I will always love you, and I want you to remember I will always be with you even when I am not in this earthly world anymore. I love you forever.
Okay, so I am B, according to this love letter, and mine says Dear C, so I'm guessing I'm B and you're C. So mine says, my love for you, burnt with the integrity of 1,000 somethings. I cannot read that word. Your beauty thinner and bright at the light of the start, and colorful at the source. Oh gosh, something in our garden. Love you forever, B. I feel like I'm missing the important words, which sucks.
I think I need to do a summoning because I have a pentagram in the center of this room with a bunch of candles that are unlit around it, and I can light the candles.
I need to tell you which order to burn the candles.
we summoning?
I don't know, but I think you're making a grave mistake according to your letter. I need you to describe what the candles look like to me, I think, because I have 6 different candles, and in order, but each candle looks different.
I do have 6 candles, but they look all the same to me. They look like they've already been lit and melted, and they're white on pedestals.
All of them look like they've been melted, but each one is melted slightly different. Some of them tilt a bit, some of them are a bit taller, and some of them are a bit fatter, and some of them melted a bit more.
Oh god. How would you try and describe the one that needs to be melted first? Because I also have things on the walls, and they have weird runes on them. I have a red flag on one side and a blue flag on the other side.
I'm going to look around my room for a second, because the book's just right down the hallway. It says you left the party, that was rude. I've got a red flag with weird symbols on it as well. And then on the other side of the room I have a blue flag.
Yeah, I have both of those. But apparently we're no longer in party due to a network error on your end.
It says I'm still in the party and that you've left.
Weird, tells me that you left the party.
Should we describe the symbols on the flag?
Red one first or the blue one first?
Let's go with the red one first.
Okay, so on my end, it's like all the symbols are in little tiny bubbles, and then there's a big bubble, big circle in the middle, but all the small lines are connected, or small bubbles are connected.
I only have a small flag.
Both of my flags are huge on the wall.
Yeah, mine's a really big, complicated symbol. So there's a circle with an X through it, and then a line up, and then a U with 2 circles on the tip of each U. And then it's kind of got the 3-pronged fork, double-sided 3-pronged fork sideways, and like cross through it and stuff. It's like really big and complicated.
I think your red flag has different symbols than mine.
Yeah, but they're all on top of each other. That's the thing. They've merged all the symbols together into one. So I think I need to figure out, because you said you have multiple smaller symbols.
Yeah, they're all like mapped out, like a thought bubble pretty much, but with lines and mapping.
Yeah, we need to figure out which symbols you have on your flag are on mine.
Are you able to move yours into at all, or is it just you have to look?
No, it's just look.
Okay, so I have one that looks like my upside down septum piercing. I have another one that looks like an upside down septum piercing, but with a line in the middle. One that looks like a double-headed wrench, and then one that looks like a double-headed wrench, but with little penises on both sides. I have one that is a straight line down that looks kind of like a cross, but has a smaller line through it as well, and then a longer one through it. I have a U that it kind of looks like a trident, and then I have a circle with an X through it. I have a Y with a little open book kind of picture in the middle of it, and then I have a arrow pointing up with a mini cross on top of that arrow.
Some of those I do have in here, and some of those I don't. I don't know, again, I don't have very much I can interact with in this room.
Do you want to try the blue flag?
Well, like, I can't interact with any of the flags anyway. It's just, mostly just an observation that some of those symbols that you have make up my symbol that I have on the flags.
I do also have runes on these stones in the center with the pentagram.
So the candles that I have in my book are in a circle, so maybe that's how I tell you in which order you light them.
Yeah, 'cause all of mine are in a circle too.
Okay, the first one is, I don't know where you start. Maybe you just have to... See, if I knew which one you started from, then I could... Unless it doesn't matter which one you start from. Okay, just start with one candle, and then I'll tell you which one to light next from there.
Okay. I started with one that's closer to the red flag, if that even matters.
Okay, now light the one exactly opposite from that one.
Okay.
Now light the one 2 counterclockwise from it.
Counterclockwise. So 1, 2. Okay.
Now light the one clockwise from that one.
Okay.
Now light the one directly across from that one.
And then light the last one?
And then light the last one, yeah.
Nope, that one was wrong.
Yeah, I don't know which one to start with, but I do know like the order from there.
Maybe I'm supposed to start with the very first one that's like when I walked into the room, like straight forward.
We can try that if you want to.
Okay, so I lit the first one, then what?
One directly across from that one.
Okay, now what?
Now the one, 2 counterclockwise from that one.
Okay.
Then one clockwise.
Okay.
Then the one across from that one.
Like straight across, or as if I'm kind of going on a slant?
No, straight across, so there should be 2 candles on both sides.
Okay, and then just the last one?
Yes, then the last one.
Nope, that was also wrong. And no, I can't click on the symbols.
Are any of the candles shorter than the rest of them? Because if any of them are shorter and fatter than the rest of them, that one is the last one. Because number 6 is shorter and fatter than the rest. According to my picture, anyway.
I can't tell!
If they all look the same to you, then maybe it's just a coincidence that they're all drawn very differently on my picture.
Because depending on where I stand, they all look the same, or one looks like it might have melted on a slight slant, but then you move directions and they all look normal again.
Okay. Crow said you can click on the symbols on the ground, is that true?
No, it doesn't let me.
Okay, so he's lying right to her face, he's got it.
Well, he asked if I was able to.
Oh, okay. There's absolutely nothing I can interact with on my end.
Yeah, I can only interact with that book on the pedestal, and then these candles in the center with the summoning thing.
But my book should be, like, telling us what candles and what order to light them in. It's just, I don't know. Oh, gosh. Maybe it's just when you walk into the room, it's the order on my book is the order you're supposed to put them. So when you first walk into the room, is there a candle right in the middle when you first walk in? Because it says that from the way I'm looking at the book, the first one that you look at is number 3, and it's the one right next to the right. Or is it a pathway and there's 2 candles, or is there one right in the middle?
Okay, so when I first walk in, I see the book on a pedestal, and I could technically go straight, and then there's a candle right behind the book. Or if I go around a bit, there is a stairway down into the summoning thing, but it's like that on equal sides.
Okay, let's do the one from the book then. Can you do the one right to the right of the book?
Okay.
Okay, now do... Instead of just saying across, because it might be confusing, I'll just do the clockwise and counterclockwise thing. So go 3, the third one clockwise.
2. Okay.
And then go, clockwise.
What was that? You cut out a bit.
2 counterclockwise.
Okay.
And then go the third one counterclockwise.
Okay.
And then the last one.
But I still have 2 more.
And then did I do it in order? I think I skipped the fourth one. Okay, we'll have to start over.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, so start with the one to the right of the book.
Yep, got that.
Okay, now 3 clockwise.
Okay, got that.
Now 4 clockwise.
Okay, got that.
Now one clockwise.
Okay, got that.
Then 3 clockwise.
I think that worked. Oh.
That worked?
Well, the door didn't open, but I have symbols on the flags lit up.
Okay, awesome. Sweet, that did something. Great, okay.
Okay, so I brought the gates down at the flags, and now I can interact with the flags, and I'm apparently trying to build something with the middle circle.
I know what you're trying to build. You're trying to build my whole symbol. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, so I'm at the red flag, and there's 4 different symbols I need to do, but I did the first one for me. So the first one on the red flag is the circle with the X through it.
Yep, and that's right on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have, oh gosh. I don't know if you need to do this in order or not.
The next one I click shows that it goes on top of that circle.
Everything goes on top of that circle. Okay, so there's the one that looks like an upside down septum piercing with a line also going up through it.
I can't click that one yet. Apparently I have to go by the lines. So the circle with the X through it connects to a trident, a arrow with a little cross on top, a U with a stick going down and a little book in the center, and then a double cross.
A U with a stick down the center.
Okay. And then with that one, the only one next that I can choose is the line with 2 opposite lines on it.
Yep, that one.
And then I can do my upside down septum piercing, double wrench with penises, or the U with a line underneath.
Double wrench with penises.
Okay, so that made it the 4, but I can't click anything, so I don't know if I need to go do the blue one next.
Well, no, because that has everything but the circles on top of the U's. So.
I could only put 4 symbols.
But if you do the other one, then you need some wrench. The symbol's not complete. I'm so confused. Let's just go back and do the blue one then.
Do the blue?
Yeah, we can go back to that one in a minute.
Okay, so on the blue one, the first one that is lit up is a it's a straight line, but then it's got like a little dip on both ends.
Okay, that's in the middle of the line.
The next one I pick would go underneath that.
Okay, Okay, mine has like a little tail that looks like an arrow. It's got like a triangle tail.
Like a fish hook?
It just looks like an arrow, like a bendy arrow.
Okay.
It's down there like this.
Okay, so then on this one, the only one I can choose after that is a pointy septum piercing or a round septum piercing.
An upside down one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a pointy one with more arrows.
Okay, and then I can pick the ball septum piercing, a magnifying glass with a dot, or a normal magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass with a dot.
Okay, and that again is the last one for me.
Yep, that finishes it. That's everything. But we're still missing something on the red.
Okay, so the blue's done, but the red one, the red's somehow not, even though I can only have 4 symbols.
Cheating a little bit and I checked on the screen, and yeah, it's almost 100% done, except there should be circles on top of the U at the top.
Okay, so let's try this again. So it's the circle with the X on the bottom, and then what?
I need you to describe the symbols that you see on the screen.
Okay, so a trident looking one. It looks like a round, like a Y, but the top of the Y is rounded, and then it looks like a little book or just like half of a star key in the center of that line, or a arrow with a little cross on the top.
Yeah, there's no diagonal lines or anything on that one. It has to be the normal trident one.
See, I can make it so it has the circles on the top, but then I can't put that wrench with the penises one.
Yeah, mine has that one too. There's no way to do both?
No, I can only have 4 symbols, that's it.
Oh, this is so complicated. It's like you don't even really need the trident. If you get the one with the circles on it, then you don't really need it in the first place.
Like, if you look at the stream, I can make it look like this, but then nothing happened, so I don't know.
Do you have to start with the circle with the X through it?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't get that one off.
Oh, no, it's so close. It's frustrating. There's no way to do it going forwards. How was the book we were having such a short time with the red one?
Right?
there's a way for either you or I to exchange your symbols that does match. But there's absolutely nothing to interact with except the book.
Spanky just said that he sent you a screenshot of what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I sent him a screenshot of what I was looking at too, because maybe he could figure it out to do that in 4 moves. But even looking at your screen, there's no way to figure that out. I'm so just add one more circle.
I got it.
What? How?
Ron sent me the photo that you were looking at, and I figured it out. It wasn't any of the tritons. It was the top one that kind of looks like a cross with an extra line, and then the wrench with penises, and then the septum with a penis through it.
I was only looking at the tridents. That's my bad. Okay, now I have little runes inside the center that are glowing.
Oh, I can now interact with the runes in the center of the summoning circle.
Okay, I can tell you which order to push them in because I've got runes in a circle and then I've got lines attached to each one.
Okay, what does the first one look like?
The only problem is I don't know which one's the start and which one's the end. It's just one line, so we'll have to do it one way, and if that doesn't work, we'll have to do it the other way.
Jesus Christ, of course, okay.
So one looks like a diamond with a line through it.
Diamond with a line, Okay, got that one.
And then it goes to... gosh, this one's so weird. Okay, so it looks like an X. And then on the left and right side of the X, there's like 2 little diamonds. It's still attached to the X.
Like a ribbon with extra strings on the top?
Yes.
Okay, got that one.
And now this one kind of looks like the ribbon, just no strings at all.
Okay, so when I touch those, it's making the pentagram, so I'm assuming I just follow the pentagram, maybe? What's the next one?
It looks like a weird-looking cloud with a lightning strike.
Okay, next.
And if it's the same as yours. It looks like the awareness ribbon.
Okay.
Be right next to that as well. Okay. And then it goes to like a DNA looking zigzags across each other.
Yep, next.
And then it looks like it looks like a rectangle that someone put their fingers on top and bottom of and then squished down.
Okay, next one.
Next looks like an X with a line through it going horizontally. Beautiful!
Here we go. It didn't complete the pentagram though, and it kind of bugs me.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a pentagram at all. That's not what the lines look like at all.
It really bugs me. Okay.
Could have done the pentagram first. Nothing new opened up for me. Boring.
I have another book on a pedestal, but it doesn't say who it's for or who it's from.
Okay, what does it say?
Already 3 of my children have perished. I cannot understand how these unfortunate events keep pester my family. The death of our ill-harm youngest, Charlotte, had such an impact on my death. Sorry, it's in really messy cursive. Especially is short after the gift of the birth of my second son, Philip. But maybe it was also a belief. For 3 long years, Leonora kept watch over that small, sickly girl, and every day I saw a piece of that strong, lovely woman I fell in love with wither and die. It has only become worse when Philip became ill with the devil's flu. Seeing his skin plaster with red, bloody blisters was not as hard as seeing one of his psychotic episodes. Till this day, he keeps following me in my nightmares. And now my hardship is at the peak. Since last month, my only surviving heir, Jan, died during that horrendous bloodshed. Leonora does not talk to me anymore. In her grief, she locked herself up in her rooms and only letting our 2 daughters, her lady-in-waiting and her maids in. I am afraid I will lose her forever if she is not letting me in soon. That hurts me even more since I need her at my side, not only as a king, but as a grieving husband too. To prove to her I cared as deeply for my offspring as she did, I asked the castle architect to build special something rooms in our catacomb so we can visit and honor our children together. I just hope it is not too late for her forgiveness. Not too late to be forgiven. Sorry, that was really hard to read.
No, good.
Oh shit! Okay, well, now I'm going upstairs and the stairs are moving below me. They're disappearing. Oh shit! So stairs are disappearing and I can't go through a thing.
Is there anything you can interact with? Because I'm stuck in the same room. I tried opening all the doors. Oh wait, a door just opened for me. That was weird. Okay, never mind, there's a new door. Oh, and it locked behind me.
Yeah, I had some stairs disappear. Oh, and now, no. So there's stairs that disappear, they're slowly disappearing again, and there's lava. But I can't continue up the stairs because there is arrows blocking the way.
Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 dice, all on a pedestal, and they all have different numbers on the top of them.
I see a cross that has different things on it, and it's got different amount of buttons or screws on them, and a compass in the middle.
Okay, when I click on the dice, it shows me a compass on the side of them.
Okay, so for the north, it's a normal triangle with 3 screws in it for the very top.
Oh gosh, I have no clue. Okay, I can pick them up, and I think I can move them and put them in a different order. So what kind of dice and compasses do you have?
I have 1 compass in the middle of the very middle of the cross, and then I have a square that has 4 screws in it. I have a triangle with 3 that's facing like a play button. I have a triangle that's facing down like an upside down pyramid, and then I have a hexagon that's facing normal and a hexagon facing upside down.
If you fold it, could you fold that into a cube? I think I just need to find the cube that you're looking at right now.
I think you could? Like, it's just a cross on the wall.
Okay, where is first pointing?
Upwards, like a normal cross, not a satanic one.
Okay, what's it pointing towards?
The ceiling?
Is it a triangle, a square, hexagon?
The north side is a triangle, but I'm about to run out of time.
Which one's below the compass?
None would be below. The compass would be at the very bottom of the cube. I'm on my last step. I'm about to die.
I found which cube it is, but I picked it up and it didn't do anything. God, that's frustrating.
Yeah, I have no idea, because I just see a cross, and it was like when you draw a cross,
Yeah, I know, it's supposed to fold up into a cube, so I needed you to describe to me friggin' which end would be what, so that way I can figure out which cube it is, because I've been given 6, or 1, 2, 5, yeah, like multiple different cubes, and so each of them have a compass on the front pointing north. So all of them are pointing north. I just needed to figure out which shape was above and which shape was below and to the left and right, so that way I can figure out which cube it was.
well, I mean, like, it would depend on how
said
you
nothing was below
fold
the
it,
compass that didn't
but
help. I know, but that's why. That's why I asked if it was pointing.
if you fold it and you start in like the center of the thing, the cross, then the compass would be in like the bottom of the cube.
I know,
like
but
that last
you told
one.
me-
So
you
then
told
it would
me-
be.
But you told me the compass was pointing north, so all of mine were pointing north as well, right? So you needed
Okay.
to ask which shape was above it, right?
Okay,
all my
yeah, 'cause it
compasses were pointing
was-
north as well.
Switch.
We just talk on game. Ayo, shout out to Snake McDuff.
Come on, dog. Okay, are you ready if I go up the stairs?
1 second. Oh, you have to go upstairs for the door will open.
Yeah, and the timer starts as soon as I go up those stairs.
Okay, just go for it.
Bye, Spanky!
Oh, it's a different door this time. Jesus.
Oh, the cross changed with the compass.
Is North still pointing out?
No, north is now pointing. If you're looking at the cross, it's now pointing. Never enter Stinky Wash west.
Okay. Oh, that's going to be so confusing. Okay. So going north. What's north of it if it's put to a cube?
Okay, so the compass is no longer in the middle. If you're looking at the cross and making it into a cube, making it so the middle is the bottom, So that would be a triangle, and the compass would be a side. So the top of that would be a square. Pointing south would be a triangle.
Oh gosh, okay. Pointing in which direction? There's multiple with pointing in different directions.
There's a triangle going east and south. So there would be a triangle on the bottom of the cube and a triangle on the side of the cube. The stairs are getting really close. I'm about to die again.
Is that about it?
Nope, you just made the entire staircase just go away.
What? But I oh.
Okay then.
But that was
So if you get it
exactly
wrong, then I insta-die.
Okay, that was hard. Okay.
Yeah, and it changes every time you respawn.
Yeah, it sucks too because not only there's multiple ones that are the same, like north would be a triangle, but there's multiple. But the triangle would be the point down or point up. So there's a lot of information I need to know.
And there's also different ways you can make it into a cube. It would have been so much easier.
When north is up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the first one was so easy compared to freaking.
Yeah, if I had
that
actually
one.
fully understood what you were asking the first time, we could have got it.
But now north is in a different direction. It's like, oh God. Okay.
And now this one's going to change as well.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm ready to try again.
Okay, I'm just going to take a drink quickly. Okay, let's go.
It also sucks because I was prepared at the door that was gonna go, but it was a different door open that time. So it was like shit.
Yeah. Are you ready for me to go up the stairs?
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck me. Okay.
Start describing.
Okay, so the compass is now at the very bottom of the cross. So if you put it into a cube, there would be... Okay, there would be a triangle on one side, triangle on the other side, square on one side. The compass would be at the very top of the cube. So the square would be facing north, a triangle would be facing south, and another triangle would be facing west, and then I forget the name of it now, but a house-shaped shape would be facing east.
Fuck it. Is that wrong?
I think so? I don't know. It wasn't right.
Okay, keep describing then.
Okay, you made it so the stairs are almost at me now. Okay, so square would be north, a triangle facing upwards would be south, and then another triangle facing upwards would actually be east if you have the compass on the top of the cube. I have 2 stairs left and they're moving every second.
There's only one square north, so I have to do this one.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
But now there's another one.
Oh my god, okay.
Upside down triangle is north. A sideways triangle is south. A house shape is east. A square is west.
A house shape is north, and then what?
A house shape is east. A upside down triangle would be south. A other triangle would also be south, and a square would be west.
Got it.
A right side triangle would be north, another right side triangle would be south, a house shape would be east, and a house shape would be west.
I just got to the river again. What would be north?
A right side up triangle, and then another right side up triangle would be south, and both house shapes would be west and east.
Okay, got it. Oh, okay, that's all of them. Oh my god, I didn't know there was more! I didn't know there was more!
Right?
Okay, so the room, it has like 20 doors, right? Down 3 different hallways, so I had to find which door was open each time.
Oh my god.
Okay, the door down the hallway is open, and I'm going to the room. And the door locked behind me. Casually. There's a lever that looks like a big power lever on this platform, the first platform I walked up to. I don't know if I should pull it.
I'm in a room where there's lots of lava. There's one pit that I can't walk through, a pit that I can, a pit that I can't with a boat steering ship, and then another path that I can, and a path that I can't.
Okay, I'm just walking up in circles, and there's like 5 different platforms. The very first one had like a power thing I had to pull, and now I'm walking down the hallway to a locked door. Never mind, the locked door is still open. It changed its mind.
I hear evil laughing.
Laughter?
Oh no, the steering boat's moving by itself.
I'm gonna get squished. I'm gonna get squished. The walls are coming closer and I'm gonna die.
Are they still coming closer? Because I stopped the, I'm trying to stop the boat ship.
Yeah, you did stop it.
I have to repeatedly tap X to stop it.
Oh, this is... I guess. I don't know. Okay, there's, little, armor people holding different shaped shields and stuff like that.
Do I still need to stop the walls?
There's nothing I can interact with, so I think you can stop and see. So there's one armored guy who's wearing, like, a shield, like, with a flat top, and then really long with a point at the bottom. He's got a dent on the top and a dent on the side, and then he's holding a sword. There's other guys holding an octagon shield.
All of the shields in my room are like the first one that you described.
And then one guy's doing a double-sided axe.
Okay, so all the shields in the room that I'm in are like the first one that you described.
Oh wait.
You're cutting out a lot. You were cutting out that entire time. I couldn't hear anything you were saying.
Am I still cutting out?
Not as much.
Okay, on the first, there's a badger. Did you get that?
I can't fully look at all the shields because I'm in the beginning in the middle of the room trying to stop you from being squished.
Okay, I'll give you all the information and then you can find it. But if the boat goes too far, then I won't be able to see some of the shields. So one has a badger, one has a gray and black bird, and one has like a weird black lion looking thing, and then another one is like a gray and white fairy. So let's go and see if we can find people on the shields.
Okay, so I found the badger one.
Is there a man inside the hole? What?
Yes, but he's not holding a shield.
Oh, okay. Is he holding a weapon?
He's holding nothing.
Are you supposed to give him a weapon? I can tell you which one was supposed to be holding.
Killed him. Maybe it's that because I do have a weapon rack that I can grab, and I have all of the things that you said.
Okay, I guess you're supposed to give them the weapons and not mine. But I'm not gonna last too much longer.
Okay, what are the weapons for each of them?
Oh shit, it's not. Okay, so.
That's because I am holding it again.
The black and white lion guy is holding a regular axe. So the black and white lion is holding a regular axe, while this ferret holding a double-sided axe. Neither of them have shields.
Okay, so Ferret had a double axe.
Yeah, ferret, double-sided axe. Black lion with white mane has a regular axe. I'm gonna switch.
Fuck. I think you also have to tell me what hand they have.
Oh no, I have to tell you which hand too? Oh my god.
I think so, because I was able to put it in either hand.
Okay, I'll know that next time.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, okay. Fucking crow, need help pressing X? I was like, yes I do! I do! I can't tap it that fast. I think I can reverse the doors because I could turn it back.
Yeah,
but I wasn't.
reversed it.
Yeah, but I'm not tapping it fast enough.
Okay.
I can only tap
we
so
can get the first
fast.
two. I'll just remember the first two farther back. That way, I'll memorize those ones first. So that way we can do that.
Yeah, because I have all of the shields that you do and all of the people that you do, but they have two open hands, and I have a huge like armory pretty much, but I have to pick up choose which one goes into what hands when looking at them.
Okay.
So even if you want to do just like one at a time, that way it can be quick.
To help tap X, so that way we can go back a bit.
Right? Okay.
I'm ready.
I think I need Crow to come look at the headphones quickly because I can only hear you out of one side of my headphones.
Okay.
So it's just gonna be 1 second.
Alright.
I think that might have been what was making it so I could barely hear you.
Okay.
I'll just be 1 second. Yeah, I can only hear her out of this one, not this one. And if I turn this, it makes it better sometimes, but it's still cutting out. Just that. Okay, talk again. Shy? Talk in the party again? Or on the game chat? Okay. Yeah, because I could only hear you out of this side, not this side. So I was being overpowered with the music instead of your voice, and then you kept cutting out. I'm like, fuck, what? Like, what? It's okay. It's only the 3 of us watching anyway. We really have no one else. Jesse's not watching, Ryan's not watching. No, he said he had to go. Like a while ago. Yeah, like 20 minutes ago. Bless you. Thank you. Yeah, I can reverse the walls, but I'm not pressing fast enough.
I saw you somewhat forget.
Hello, my name is Indigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Yeah, I can hear her from both sides now. Yeah, it's just she kept cutting out, and then it's coming from only one. So it was awful. But yeah, we're gonna have to do just like one at a time. Because it also asked me which hand to put it in. I'm like,
You'll go whatever animal first.
yeah.
Tell her what the first animal statue is. Tell her what animal you see.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll go with the first one that I see. You'll look at that and see what one it has.
You go look at you run back to the front, hold it, and she tells you what weapon and what shit is in your hand.
Okay.
I'm ready to rumble.
Ready.
Ready.
Hey, Max, no. Bad. No. No searching. No. Shh. Go lay down. You just tried to steal a fork. Go lay down. No.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Gosh, the doors aren't open. Okay. I can see from here a little bit, without even entering the room.
Okay, so the first one would be the bird thing.
Okay, I can see the lion. I can only see the lion with the white mane.
Okay, we can do that one first.
He has no shield, but he has a double-sided axe. In his right hand. Maybe it changes once I enter.
It's also different animals this time. Right hand when looking, or right hand when I turn around and see what side he's facing?
When I'm looking at him facing my right hand.
Okay, you said no shield?
No shield.
Okay, that one should be fine then. And then the next one is a deer with arrows through it. And then there is a... Fuck, what that bird's called. The bird that stands on one leg. And then there's the other kind of bird that has, like, priest ribbons on it.
Okay, I think it's the deer one that I can see from here. And he has a sword in his left hand. Looking at him, it is his right hand.
What kind of sword besides 4 options?
It's a really weird looking sword. It's got like a hook kind of thing on top, and then it goes down, and then it's kind of pointy on the, like near the hilt where you hold it as well. There's like some spikes on like the right side of it.
Okay, I think I found it. In which hand when facing him?
His right when facing him.
No shield?
Not that I can see right now. But I'm going.
And you can't see any of the others?
No, I can't see stuff without him turning from. Am I good to enter the room?
I think so, but I just found a lever that I can play with.
Oh, I have a lever that I could play with too.
Actually, I can't turn it back off, but I turned it on. It didn't do anything.
I'm gonna go and try to pull my lever, see what happens. Okay, I pulled it up, so something powered on.
Yeah, mine has like a green light above it once I turned it on, but nothing actually happened.
Okay. I'm going to enter the room now.
Okay.
Okay, shit changed. Lion has, wait, no, he still, okay, I just see the dude's shield. The dude has a shield with indents on the top and the left and right.
The one with the lion?
The deer one with arrows in it, and it's in his other hand. Did you get that?
Yep, just grabbed it. Just gotta go bring it to him.
Okay. Yeah, everything else
Okay, which one are we doing next?
inside of that. Okay, so I'll describe the other guys then. So the bird thing. Oh wait, never mind, they're both birds. Oh gosh, okay.
One with the priest or things, or one standing on one leg?
Okay, the one with the priest things has, okay, while looking at it has the same shield flat on the top, pointy at the bottom, and then 3 indents on it. It has that in, while looking at him, left hand. In the right hand, he has a very plain, blunt sword. It's like boxy on the bottom, and then, yeah, pointed top off.
And that was bird with the priest things?
Yep.
Shield in left hand when looking at him?
Yes. And right hand is a very boxy, plain-looking sword.
A boxy one?
Yeah, it's like a boxy on the bottom. Very flat, plain-looking sword. Okay, the wall's getting kind of close to me.
Sorry, I'm trying to find that sword and I can't see it.
It's got a chip in it at the bottom, but I'm not sure if that's just a detail for this one or if all would be like that.
No, I have like 4 different kinds of swords and they all look different somehow.
I can describe the other one for you if you want.
Is the wall getting farther from you?
Sorry I missed that.
Are the walls getting farther from you? Like, could I stop tapping it and go look for the sword?
No, they're not getting farther from me, they're staying there. Now they're coming closer.
Okay, what does the other one have?
I'm gonna get squished. I can't see it. The wall's too close to me, I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, it's moving back slightly. Okay, the other one has a round shield with 4 indents in it, and then it has like it doesn't have a sword. It has I'm not gonna come up with names. It has like not a ball with spikes on it, but a cylinder with spikes on it. I'm gonna die.
Fuck. I had it. I grabbed the shield. I just needed the sword for that one. It took me a while to try and find that other sword for the bird, though. I don't even know if I grabbed the right one. I grabbed a sword.
Yeah, I didn't know how to describe it, so it's just a very plain-looking sword, but it was like a bigger sword, but it was like didn't have very much details on it for me to describe.
Crow just said that I got the wrong sword, but you know, whatever.
How would he know? He's not seeing my screen.
No, he sees my screen, so I guess he just knew by how you're describing it.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this again. We did a little better this time, though. It helped that you could see someone before entering the room.
Yeah. The shield, I couldn't see the shield in his hands, so it's just really dark. When I entered the room, the lights turn on.
Yeah, that's okay, though. Okay, can you see any of them?
Yeah, the bird with like the religious stuff over its shoulders.
Okay, what has he got?
Okay, so he's holding something in his right hand, but it looks like looks different. It's like a fancy axe, I think.
Is it like a bigger axe that kind of curls at the top?
It's moving a little bit more. It's a big axe. It's one-sided, but more fancy.
Completely one-sided, or does it have a little bit of stuff on the other side?
It has a little bit of stuff. It looks like there's a mini axe on the other side.
Okay, I think I got it. In which hand?
Looking at him, it is his right.
Okay, is he the only one you can see?
1 second. Okay, I think there's a badger.
Yes, there is.
In his left hand, while looking at him, it's a spiky cylinder. It's really small.
Like a beating stick?
Yes, correct.
In his left hand?
When looking at his left hand, yes. And if it's like the other one, the shield will appear after I go in.
Okay, that's it?
Yeah, that's all I can see for now. At least until I go in the room.
Okay, you should go into the room then.
Okay, I'm going in. Okay, no shields for the first two guys.
Okay, so what's with the other two?
There's another guy that looks like a badger, but more scary.
I think it's supposed to be a ferret, but I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, he's holding the exact same plain boxy sword in his left hand.
Does the sword kind of like curve into center?
No, it's just very boxy. It's like a rectangle, and then like a kind of a rectangle like a triangle on top. It's just like really boxy sword.
Does it have anything on the bottom of it?
Not really. It dips in a bit at the bottom and then goes down again. But there's nothing on it. It's very plain sword. This boxy sword's gonna detect me again. I looked on stream, I saw it, and picked it up.
Okay. Which hand?
It's in his left hand.
Okay, what's next?
First, he just has a normal circle shield in his right hand.
A normal circle shield?
Yeah, circle no index, just a circle shield. Right hand, that's the last one. Oh my god, we're so close, I don't want to die.
That was the last one.
Yeah. We must have mixed up the ferrets or something like that. It was really bad. Damn, we're so close.
How close are the walls to you?
They're past both, but they're really close to me. I think we'll have to start over one more time. No. All the animals were like black and white and like.
Did you turn on that switch?
Yeah.
I wasn't able to grab the swords back this time, so I have no idea. At least I know which one's the boxy one, though.
Yeah, we'll just after we do a better job describing the animals this time. All of them only had one thing. All of them were only holding one thing. That was such a perfect, like that could have been like as easy as it could be.
Yeah, really. Okay, let's try this again. It sucks that it changes every time in this game. The first one it didn't.
Yeah, when I saw the freaking two fucking badger-looking things, I was like, oh god, I might like that. I'm so confused.
I was trying to do that. I don't know if we should do the lever thing until we're done. Maybe that say we got it right, we gotta flip it up, because I can't flip it back down.
Okay.
But I don't know what it does. It literally just turns on a green light and that's it. Do you see any of the things?
Yes. Okay. So Oh my gosh, I hate these ones. So there's this one that looks like a gray lion with like a white mane.
Okay.
He is holding the fancy axe while looking at him in his right hand.
Okay.
That's it. Let me go look at the other one. So it's a very friendly looking badger again. It's like plain black on the bottom, that looks like red black pants, and like white in the middle, and black across its eye.
Does he kind of look like he's holding, I mean, I don't know if you can really see it, but is he like holding a white thing in his hand or a sword?
Can you find him?
Does he look like he's holding a sword or like a book?
Oh gosh, I don't know, I can't. It doesn't look like he's holding a sword or anything.
Does it look like he has one leg up, one leg down?
No, it looks like both of his feet are down.
Can you tell if his hand is facing upwards, like in a waving motion?
Okay, it looks like he's holding a book in his arm.
Okay, because yeah, there's that one. And then there's one over here that kind of, he's holding a sword and looks like he's marching.
Yeah, I see a white book in his arm. I think there might be a crown or something on it. I don't know.
Yep, okay. Okay, so what does he have? What does he have?
It looks like a book in his arm.
No, like weapon.
Hello?
Which weapon do I have to grab?
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you found him. Okay, so in his right hand, he has this shield that's flat on the top, the pointy at the bottom with 3 indents.
In his right hand?
Yeah, in his right hand looking at him.
Okay, any actual weapon or just the shield?
Fancy axe, one-sided, well, and then like maybe one on the other side. I think he might be getting mad at me. The armor's eyes started glowing red.
You said one-sided axe with a little one on the other side, right? Because that's what the other one looked like. I have one that has like one little mini axe, and then on the other side, and then one that has like 2 little mini ones.
Yeah, it's just they both have the same fancy axe. Oh wait, one second.
I only have one of each kind of axe.
It's one, I think. On the one side.
When its eyes glow red, that means I got it right. So the first one is right, but this badger one is not.
Yeah, okay, it's an axe, but on the other side there's like 2 little things sticking out.
Yeah, I got that, but it's saying that it's still wrong. Does the shield and axe have to be switched?
The app should be in the left hand while looking at it, and in the right hand should be the shield. Just out of curiosity, which way is the badger facing on the shield on top of it?
If I'm looking directly at him, then this badger with the book is facing my left, and the other one is facing my right.
Okay, when I'm looking at the lion thing, it's facing the left.
The lion's facing the left, yes. The weird-looking badger's facing the right. The friendly-looking badger's facing the left.
Yeah, the badger's facing left for me too. Okay, so they're facing the same direction then, if both of them are facing left for you? I don't know why that would be wrong then. Are you able to switch which direction the weapon is facing?
I can only switch which hand it's in.
Okay, the shield is, since it's dark, it gets plain shadow for me. Is there any shields with that shape with different designs or something on them?
I believe so.
Okay, maybe try one with a different design then?
Yep, there we go. That one worked.
Red. Okay. Okay, I have to try to do the end ones down, hopefully a little bit faster.
See, I don't know if we should pull that lever or not, because I don't remember their eyes going red before, but I guess I could just not have been looking.
Yeah.
I just pulled the lever, still nothing happened, and the eyes are still red, so I have no idea.
Okay, let's try doing the ones at the end now.
Okay, ready when you are.
Okay, heading in. Okay, there's a badger holding a sword and wearing a hat.
Okay, which weapons and everything does he have?
Water is really spiky on the left side, and then at the top it's like really pointy and it comes out almost like it's an axe and it turns into a sword at the bottom. And then the bird standing on one foot is holding a double-sided axe